Mission Madness. Today we're uncovering the secrets behind Coca-Cola's iconic taste, from raw ingredients to the final production in the factory. Join us as we explore how this beloved beverage is made. So grab your drink and let's get started. Every bottle of Coca-Cola starts with a carefully guarded secret, its formula. While the exact recipe is locked away in a vault away from everyone, we do know that it begins with a unique blend of ingredients. The main components are carbonated water, high fructose, corn syrup, sucrose depending on the region, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, caffeine, and of course, a bit of magic. These ingredients are sourced from all around the globe, ensuring that each bottle has a distinctive, consistent taste no matter where it's enjoyed. First up, the ingredients are precisely measured. The syrup, which is the heart of Coca-Cola, is a combination of water, sweeteners, and those famous natural flavors. This mixture is what gives Coca-Cola its sweet, robust taste, and it's crafted in large stainless steel tanks. Inside these tanks, state-of-the-art technology ensures that each ingredient is added in exactly the right amount. Accuracy is key, because any deviation could, after all, ruin that beloved flavor. As the ingredients blend, they form a thick, dark syrup that will eventually be diluted to create the beverage we all know. But before we get there, there's another critical component that needs to be just right: the actual water. Water is the main ingredient in Coca-Cola, making up around 90% of the drink. But not just any water will do. It has to be pure, clean, and free from any impurities. That's where the purification process comes into play. In the factory, water undergoes a rigorous purification process. It's filtered multiple times through sand filters, activated carbon filters, and even reverse osmosis systems. These filters remove any particle, chemicals, or microorganisms that might be present, ensuring that the water meets Coca-Cola's stringent standards. And all the quality of the water is essential to the taste and safety of the final product. To maintain this high standard, the water is consistently tested at every stage of purification. If anything doesn't meet the strict criteria, it is immediately corrected or discarded. Only the purest water makes it to the next stage, where it will be mixed with the syrup. Once the syrup is ready and the water is purified, it's time for the mixing process. The syrup and water are combined in large blending tanks. Then they're mixed together at precise ratios. This is where the beverage really begins to take shape. The blending process is meticulously controlled. The syrup is diluted to the exact concentration that will give Coca-Cola its characteristic flavor. Inside these massive tanks, the mixture is stirred continuously, ensuring that the syrup dissolves evenly into the water. Any consistency here would result in an uneven flavor, so the step is crucial. Sensors and automated systems monitor the blending process in real time, adjusting as needed to maintain the perfect balance. Once the mixture is just right, it's time to add the final touch, the carbonation. One of the defining characteristics of Coca-Cola is its effervescent fizz. That familiar sensation comes from carbonation, the process of dissolving carbon dioxide gas into the liquid under high pressure. In the factory, the mixture is pumped into a carbonation unit where carbon dioxide is introduced at just the right levels. This step requires precision. Too much carbonation and the drink will be too fizzy. Too little and it won't have the signature sparkle. The pressure inside the carbonation tanks is carefully controlled to ensure that every drop of Coca-Cola is perfectly carbonated. Once carbonated, the liquid is quickly cooled to lock in the bubbles. Cooling the beverage at this stage not only preserves the carbonation, but also enhances the refreshing taste of the final product. It's a delicate balance that Coca-Cola has perfected over decades of production. With the drink now fully mixed and carbonated, it's time for a rigorous series of quality control checks. Coca-Cola is renowned for its consistent taste, and this is achieved through meticulous testing at every stage. Samples are taken from each batch and analyzed in the lab for sweetness, acidity, carbonation levels, and flavor profiling. Technicians use both high-tech equipment and traditional taste tests to ensure that every bottle meets Coca-Cola's existing standards. These tests are not just formalities, they're essential to maintaining the drink's global reputation. In addition to chemical tests, taste tests are conducted to verify the sensory qualities of the beverage. Experienced testers who are trained to detect even the slightest variation ensure that the flavor is consistent with Coca-Cola's signature profile. Only when the batch passes these rigorous tests does it move on to the next stage. Now that we have the perfect Coca-Cola, it's time to get it into the hands of consumers. This brings us to the bottling process. Empty bottles are first sterilized and rinsed to ensure they're clean and free of contaminants. The filling process is a mesmerizing sight. High-speed machines fill thousands of bottles every minute, ensuring each one is filled to the precise level. The machines are so finely tuned that they can fill bottles at a rate of 1,000 bottles per minute, all without spilling a single drop. Once filled, the bottles are immediately capped to seal in the freshness. The caps themselves are designed to keep the carbonation inside, ensuring that the drink remains fizzy until it's opened. After capping, the bottles move down the line to be labeled with that iconic Coca-Cola logo. This is where the brand truly comes to life. Each bottle is meticulously labeled, with the label applied perfectly straight and centered so it looks as good on the shelf as it tastes in the glass. Next, the bottles are grouped into packs and placed into boxes for shipping. The packaging is designed not to only protect the bottles during transport, but also to be visually appealing on store shelves. Every aspect from the bottle's design to the packaging is crafted to reinforce Coca-Cola's image as a premium product. With the Coca-Cola bottled, packaged, and ready to go, the next step is distribution. Coca-Cola is enjoyed in over 200 countries around the world, and getting into consumers is a massive logistical operation. The boxes of Coca-Cola are stored in massive warehouses where they're organized and prepared for shipping. From here, the bottles are loaded onto trucks, trains, ships, and planes traveling across cities, countries, and continents to reach your local store. It's a truly global operation that ensures Coca-Cola is available wherever you literally are. The logistics involved are staggering. Coca-Cola products are delivered to the most remote corners of the globe, ensuring that no matter where you go, a cold bottle of Coke is never far away. To manage this global distribution network, Coca-Cola relies on a highly coordinated system of regional bottlers and distributors. These partners play a crucial role in ensuring that the beverage is available fresh and in large quantities wherever it's needed. It's a complex dance of logistics, but it's one that Coca-Cola has perfected over the decades. And there you have it. From raw ingredients to the final product, every bottle of Coca-Cola undergoes a meticulous process to ensure it delivers that refreshing, consistent taste we all know and love. The next time you take a sip, remember the journey that bottle takes and has taken from the factory floor to your actual hand. It's a testament to precision, quality, and a little bit of secret magic that has made Coca-Cola one of the world's most beloved beverages for over centuries. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the Coca-Cola factory. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Machine Madness for more deep dives into the world of manufacturing. Until next time, stay curious.